So that's 20 total strides per set. For this one, I figured I'd highlight 3 things that you should avoid when doing walking lunges. First, avoid cutting your depth short. Notice that on each and every rep, my knee softly makes contact with the floor. It's very common for people to start limiting their depth toward the end of the set once the reps start getting really hard, but it's a lot better to be more consistent with your reps rather than just aiming for an arbitrary rep count while cutting many of those reps short. Now, if you're afraid of hurting your knees on the floor, you may be making the second mistake on my list, which is free falling on the negative. A lot of people try to rush through their lunges because they are a fairly gruesome exercise, but despite that, you should think of them like you should any other hypertrophy-focused movement where you're actively controlling and resisting the negative. If you're letting gravity take over on the negative, then you're missing out on the most important aspect of the lift. So take your time and be intentional with every rep you do. And the third thing to avoid is letting your grip strength limit the load that you can use. A lot of people go way too light on walking lunges.